boys and girls, I want you to look in your table of contents for where it says vehicle speed and turn to that page. So vehicle speed and turn to that page.
Wait, we should have already...
You should already have it. Mm-hmm. It should look like this. Remember this?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Find that. Okay. And just look quietly. So, as I'm looking at this, we have two columns. And this is from January 28th. We have what made our vehicle move more slowly and what made our vehicle move fast. And before we add to that, just want us to remind ourselves about our classroom norms for discussion, our rights, and our responsibilities. Who remembers those and can stick with that today? Just to thumb up if you feel like you know your rights and your responsibilities in science discussion. Okay, put your thumbs down. After we've done a few more experiments, is there anything we can add to these columns? Okay, so we know that to make our vehicle move more slowly, we can add weight or a load. We can take away washer weight, and we cannot push on the vehicle as hard. But is there anything else that we've learned that can slow down the vehicle? Okay, how do we turn and talk quickly to the person next to you? What do you think your idea would what we've been working with lately. About this.
So you can add...
No, but what is it used for? Okay, back to me in 3, 2, 1, and... Let's see. Cooper, what do you think?
I think if you add more weight, it will go slowly.
Okay, where would you add those weights? Like, to what part of the vehicle?
The back of the vehicle.
Okay, so adding weight. So we could say to slow it down, add weight to, and I'm going to say the rear of the vehicle because we have the front and the rear, just like if you think about a car, front wheels and rear wheels. So add weight to the vehicle. Okay, other ideas? Dahlia?
Well, you can wind the rubber band less.
Ooh, wind the rubber band less, okay. And is that going to speed up or slow down the vehicle, you think?
That's going to slow it down.
Okay, so wind rubber band less. And you're adding as we go. That's why you brought your pencil, right? So if we wind the rubber band less and it slows the vehicle, what would then speed up the vehicle? What do you think, Mikhail?
Well, you could wind the rubber band. I noticed that it might not seem like it, but I actually tried it, and you can make it up to 6 feet. But since we don't have enough room, it actually hits Sammy.
So actually, so you wound a little too far, or well, it got.
We wound too far. It didn't snap. Well, what happened is it actually hit the other group. Sammy, he's
Okay. So wind it more. Okay. And back to me. 3, 2, 1. Other ideas to increase or decrease the speed, Ainsley.
To decrease the speed, build onto your vehicle.
Ooh, build. What do you mean by that?
So to increase, you can take away parts of your vehicle. You can decrease, you can build more pieces or whatever. Like maybe big on the top.
So adding weight to the vehicle in pieces. Okay. All right. Hands down for now, because here's what we're going to do. So, what do you think is going to happen if we add a sail to our vehicle? Before answering with me, I want you to turn and talk with your new partners and your new spouse. What do you think? If there's going to be it depends where the wind is coming from? Okay. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, I heard so much discussion going on from each other, and I noticed kids were getting ideas from each other. It was really cool. So, what do you think? I'm going to go back to my popsicle sticks. Kyla, what might happen if we had a sale?
Maybe it would still go the same. Still go with the same force, but the sail might slow it down a little bit or turn it.
Might slow or turn the vehicle. Okay. Other ideas? Hank?
I think the sail, if it's moving fast, then it would hit the sail, hitting the wind from moving, would hit the sail and propel the vehicle forward. That is, if you're moving it backwards, which we already figured out you can do, it would probably slow it down or flip over. I honestly don't know what would happen.
Okay, Hollis, do you agree or disagree with what Hank said?
Well, I agree and disagree because I so agree with the part he said that it will slow down, it'll catch the wind, which will cause it to slow down. But what I disagree, it'll flip over because the wind might transfer to the other side.
Oh yeah.
So it's like this. So it's it's blowing this way, but then it flips, so it's blowing this way.
Oh yeah,
Like that.
I agree.
That's
Me and
what-
Sammy were talking about how when if we would put the sail on the vehicle
Mhm.
and then drop the washer down, it would catch the air and it's sort of like a wall for the sail, so it wouldn't go as fast as without us.
Okay, Elliot?
If the vehicle, if it was facing, if the wind was in the right direction, then if it was hitting the back of the sail, then it would,
So the back of the sail, like this?
then the vehicle would move, but if it wasn't going,
So if it's hitting the back of the sail, what do you think is going to happen?
it's going to move forward because the sail's going to have to go.
Okay. What happens if this, where do you think you would put this on the vehicle? Do you have ideas? Okay, well, I don't want to give away too much because I'm going to let you explore with this, but we're going to think what's going to happen if it's going with the wind? What happens if it's what do you think would happen if it's pushing against the wind? What might happen to the sail? Ainsley?
The sail is going to it might just move over something.
Okay, what do you think? How do you think that's going to affect the vehicle's motion? Ruby.
I think it's going to slow it as the line that it's moving towards the fan, which is trying to blow it back, and the sail will probably either blow off or flip the vehicle around or something.
What if there's no wind? What do you think the sail's going to do? How might it change the vehicle's motion? Sammy?
It'll slow it down. It'll catch the air, but the air's not pushing. The air's just sitting there.
Okay, so we're going to find out soon. just take a calm moment. Remember those timers sometimes get set. They'll go off in a moment. Close your eyes if you need to. Alright, so first I want to start with what worked well with modifying your vehicle to have a sale. What worked well? I'm going to call on people that I did not call on before, even if their hands aren't raised. But Meriden, your hand is raised. I haven't heard from you yet. So yes, what do you think?
Well, we decided on an idea pretty quickly.
And how were you able to decide on an idea quickly? Why did that happen?
I think we just saw it.
All like the idea. Okay. Alex?
Well, we decided on an idea very quickly because we worked together a lot and we put into effort.
Okay. Sophian's group. I noticed something about you guys. When I went over and talked to you in Hollis, you said this word called, or you said something about everyone in the group shared in a circle. And then how did you make that group decision, Sophian, to build what you built?
Well, we shared ideas. Some of them, like most of them looked like they could work,
Mm-hmm.
but there might be a chance that something might not have worked out. And I wasn't sure that mine would have worked, but it did. It did.
Okay, other successes that you had. Cooper.
I already shared.
No? That's okay, I'm calling you right now. What else went well in your group? Successes.
Well, we had different ideas, but when Elliot shared, Bill agreed with his idea,
Okay.
and that's how we decided.
Okay. What problems did you encounter and how did you solve them? Why don't you turn and talk to your new partner sitting next to you? Thank you for turning these to me. That's exactly how you should be. Turn your body needs to be with your new partner.